The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead.
I'm already leering, so kill me.
Why's the militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry up and finish whatever it is you need to do.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
Oh boy.
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Adol! You showed up, just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl?
My partner in arms, you could say.
Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
Huh? Why would I ever do that?
So, no, huh? Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment.
Did something happen?
Yeah, it's almost too weird to be true. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
Is that the mayor?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
I wish the mayor gets a slap.
Sorry, Adol. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit.
Take care out there.
Will do. Catch you later.
Alright, excuse me of an error that he's doing. Our tables could use fresh decorations, so I'm off to pick up some flowers inside of town. Yeah, it's dawning on you, isn't it? You should follow them.
Huh? I'll admit this incident has me curious, but don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way. So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow them? Then hurry it up.
Yeah, don't tell me. Well, now, here's a young face I haven't seen before. She coming on today's passenger ship? Need anything, just let me know. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. She doesn't recognize me. It's almost funny. Glad no one knows your face. Because if they knew, they will never miss that brave face. Oh, just kidding. Let's go. What was that? I can't read. Oh, look at that. Our stones are back. Upon approaching the stone steel, 4 mana cells over Adol. This is a hewn stone. Mana reels can use them to recover their strengths. So return here if you're in a pinch. Music says.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Can't beat me!
No, we can't.
Gotcha! Gotcha! There!
I'm gonna kill our house spawn.
There! Gotcha!
Or Grieger, whatever they're called. He's a big boy. We're supposed to kill him like 2. Need together. So gonna get used to the controls. No things to break.
Gotcha!
Oh, front flip.
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again. Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all! Adol?
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
Yeah, they can.
No way!
What in the world is going on here?
Never underestimate your red-haired adventurer.
Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
You can't expect us to actually believe this.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Ah, crap. No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
One is an adventurer who, well, granted, he doesn't have that much experience now. He will get one later.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
We'll take care of this.
It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
Our first bottle. About damn time.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded.
Don't bother.
Best of luck to you.
I'll be fine. Need to set him or something? I need to use one now. What's with the bull? Guard attacks indicated by red auroras can be guarded while in duo mode. Ah.
Form up!
Oh, come on. Ooh, meat. Oh, cool.
Found some already.
The meat. Oh, it is his son.
What's the big idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
No.
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely.
Did you consider it bespectacled lad?
Can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe.
Is he Altogenian?
Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit.
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Pressing the wrong button.
Go time, Karja!
Whoa!
Incredible.
It really can take some time to get used to.
Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romess of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romess Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time.
We still have other people to save.
Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Ugh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
You sure are cool under pressure.
It's nothing special. I'm only doing what any reasonable person would.
Form up!
I'm so glad the tip is just sitting right in front of my nose. Come on. Just beat it up. That's a mage.
Oh, over there!
I can see them.
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
This is gonna be a problem. Maybe.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Form up!
I need to
We're
understand how that works.
saved?
Might need to change the guard button to RB.
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
Shouldn't be so reckless.
Actually, it was the perfect time to be reckless. Not to say I had a death wish or anything.
Maybe you do.
I just don't want to be the kind of human garbage who'd leave a child in danger.
As if I asked for your help.
So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all.
It's cute.
I do wonder if Sash is alright, though.
Can we leave the boy with you?
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came.
His name is Ashley.
Just remember to watch yourselves out there, okay?
Form up!
What if I do that, though? Where is it? Oh, you bastard. You put it in the duo modes. That's so mean. Fine, I'll go, because I'll let you keep it.
Go time,
Get
Karja!
used to this.
Go time, Karja!
We still have a vase. That could help us. Fine.
Another one. Down that way!
Another one.
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer!
She the priest?
Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
Dealing with a Shuangye woman.
This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile him up even more!
My pleas are answered.
There we go.
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
I'm just gonna let you die next time.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell?
Take a moment to cool off, ma'am.
You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither.
Alyssa.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry.
I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through.
Lies.
Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
In that case, it'll have to wait.
Aye. We don't have time to entertain your selfish whims right now. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
The lighthouse. Did the wolves get inside?
If so, it'd be a first. That's Sparrow's lighthouse. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
I'm not gonna get used to this.
Nice work, Adol!
Thanks. Nice.
Can't beat me!
You mean me? I'm beating them, not you. You can travel instantly. Let's go. Ooh.
Get away from there at once! Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger!
Girls? Multiple?
Who are you two?
Stay back! This won't take us long.
Some enemies have a durability meter on top of their HP gauge. Such enemies cannot be damaged till durability is depleted.
Form up! How's that?
There you go. Nicely beaten up.
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
You are welcome.
Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now.
Did something happen?
I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Well, that sucks.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own.
We should get a move on.
I hear you. Let's go.
This must be their living quarters. Doesn't seem like anyone's upstairs. I'd wager they fled through that door. No time to lose. Right. Dungeons are places of constant danger. Standing still in one will not restore HP. Make sure to always keep some recovery medicine on hand. Are you able to move? Get in here. Come with me. She's stuck. No matter. I can summon her if needs be. Gotta get a move on. No, I know. It's just... I feel like you and I could be fighting a lot better together. Look, this won't take long, so hear me out a bit. Oh, finally. Each of those two has their own SP gauge. By swapping the control character at the right time, you can perform skills in succession.
Switch!
Switch! Switch!
Switch!
But she probably has strike and he has slash. Or something like that as well.
Eat this! Get him!
Switch!
Switch!
Switch! How's that?
Guess we'll figure it out later how that works.
There.
Something is there indeed. Need to hold it to open it. Damn it!
Switch! Get him!
Switch! Stronger than that!
Switch! Switch!
Funny thing is, they both share the same XP gauge, which also makes the problem of leveling less of a problem. Nation trying to spin the mysterious threat. Mana. Oh, it's an adventure gear thing. The antique obtained earlier, the Nornair spindle begins to glow. You can now use the mana action mana string. Press LT when the reticle is displayed to activate mana string, releasing a thread of mana lets you swing to faraway footholds. Enemies allow you to close the distance on them in a flat. Holy!
Here I go!
Yo!
This I like. Let's keep up the pace. Defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first. In my sight! Eat this! Nice work, Adol!
He's sick of these. This will take.
Switch!
It's gonna take a whole lot of getting used to, I swear. Ooh.
There!
Switch!
Switch! Switch!
Eat this!
Gotcha! How's that?
Switch! Down some! I'm just getting started!
Oh, thank God I leveled up.
How's that?
It's like Cronus before the ashes again. I think I shouldn't have. No, I want it. I want it to hard mode.
Switch! How's that? Gotcha! There!
Switch!
How's that?
It's not a question I have. Can we level up our skills? Oh, we cannot. Can we? Ah, there's a mastery thing. Great. We can master our skills.
Switch! There! Gotcha!
Yeah, I did it 4 times now. Didn't that raise the... Didn't. Well, it only raises when we're attacking
There they are.
guys.
Can we even make it in time?
Yeah, okay, look at this. I know I was gonna be sad, but sorry.
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now. Take this! Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size! Sash! Adol?
Get yourself to safety!
Right.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
Wanna go at it, buddy? Huh? vision of a new skill that draws on a duo's combined powers wells up through the shackles. Learn the duo skill, Double Smash. Did you feel that? No. Double Smash. Slam trait. Oh yeah. I think we can work with this. Let's give it a shot, Adol. Let's do it.
Shatter to bits! Crumble!
How's that?
Be careful.
Crumble!
Gotta remember to block that.
How's this? Not looking good. Hope I'm not too late. You're kidding.
Bruh!
Who's here? Get back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out. How's this?
Got him in a bind here.
Shatter to bits!
How's that?
What the?
I can't go down like this. Right? Hope I'm not too late. Not here.
Well, we get enemies to retry. No, let's retry.
Go time, Karja! Crumble! Nice
How's this?
How's that?
There we go.
To bits! How's this? How's this?
Fucked up, but like using my entire gauger. Yeah, I see what I'm talking about.
Your turn, Adol. Wipe the floor with it.
How's that? Crumble! How's that? Crumble!
How's this? How's this?
Nice drop! Crumble!
I think I did well. I died once. Jesus.
Wow.
Like I said, it will take some use to.
What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared! Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adol. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adol, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
You are welcome.
Gren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town.
You just noticed she's there?
It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little.
Ooh.
So I owe you for saving her too. Thanks a million.
Adol, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Ouch! Hurts, does it? Looks like a minor sprain. We want to keep it in place and avoid rigorous activity for about 3 days or so. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Azrath. Man, we sure are lucky to have Dr. Flair here to lighten the load. Is Flair? I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're headed next time you go fishing? I'll consider it. What about the adults? How are they doing? Undead beasts? Just how gullible do you think I am? Say what you will, multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. That's not enough to convince you. Just ask our heroes of the hour here. As a matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of peculiar beast reports these past several days. Group this incident up with them, and a lot of these pieces start fitting together. The highway is safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adol and Karja here. But even if this case is under control, that doesn't mean we're in the clear. We plan to rise at the crack of dawn tomorrow and look into where these creatures are coming from. Very well, you do that. Adol and Karja, was it? As Mayor of Karmak, allow me to express my gratitude. You've done us a great service. Still, is there no one else aside from them who can deal with those fiends? These two are travelers, practically children at that. I'll tell you this much, my man and I don't stand a chance. But the Ball of Sea-Force, y'all, might be a different story. Word is he has some kind of mystical power in hand. Crimson, eh? May place us even further in his depth. We'd better meet with that man and inform him of this. Forgive the intrusion, Dr. Azrath. I'll be seeing myself out now. There are quite a few wounded to tend to, so I would appreciate if you could remain in your clinic for the time being. Right. Sure thing. Some mayor. Remind me to ask him how those balled up boots taste. How Gran, don't you start badmouthing him again. I'm sure the mayor's struggling with more than we can ever hope to understand. An upper card's eye, maybe. In any case, it's getting late. This likely won't be the last time we ask for your help, Adol. Expect to hear from us again tomorrow. Roger that, sir. Hold it. Tomorrow's no good. But do you already have other plans? We're the ones asking the favor, so it goes without saying that we'll work around your schedule. If an emergency does come up, there isn't really anyone else we can turn to. Gran, you take Rosalind and escort her home. Already let Renee and Corinne know what happened, but you know how they like to worry. You got it, Commander. With that, we'll just be taking your leave. Jesus Christ! If you'll excuse us, Maribel. By all means, have a restful evening. This day can end soon enough. It's only been the second day. Guess we'd better be on our way too. Right. Adol, Karja, thank you for everything today. I hope you'll let me return the favor sometime. And Grana's something to say? Well, it's after the end. Been a long day. Alright. Ready to head back to the inn? Sure, you don't need to go home. That a joke? Did you actually forget we're shackled together? Hello over there! Probably Dogi. Oh no. It's the guy from the lighthouse. You're those folks from the lighthouse. You seem I neglected to introduce myself earlier. I am Lux, the lighthouse keeper. Your timely aid today was truly appreciated. I shudder to think what would have become of us without it.
Yeah, thanks, Karja. You chopped that monster up good. It was so cool.
Feeling a little less scared now, huh?
Yep.
You know, that rock you threw gave us just the opening we needed.
Huh?
You survived because you made the choice to live. So really, you saved yourself. I just helped out a little, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Swear the freaking cars outside. See that red-haired boy and the blonde girl over there? I heard they rescued Mr. Kampan and his son. Our daring deeds are the town's rumor mills running at full speed. Were it not for you, the casualties would have surely been greater than they were. For that, you have our gratitude once more. I'm just glad we made it in time. That makes 3 of us. We owe you our lives. Still, I'm hesitant to return to the lighthouse so soon after all has transpired. So for the time being, I intend to have us lodged with the hieroglyph church. The freaking hieroglyphs church! I suppose we had to get going before Sanj here falls asleep on our feet. Till next we meet. Later, skaters. Guess that means the lighthouse is staying dark for the night. Anyway, I'd say we earn ourselves a good meal. Let's head back to the inn. That's a due date.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
Yo. Looks like you guys made it back okay. It's good to see you weren't hurt too badly. Jesus. I got a little worried after hearing about your fight with that giant monster at the lighthouse. It was no big deal. Yeah, but how Powers? Taking a win was almost too easy, even though we died. Powers? There are a ton of questions I'd love to ask you, but I can tell now that's not really the best time. Anyway, thanks for saving us. I hope you're able to take it easy for the rest of the day. Alright, Cruz, tonight we plan for our next outing. We gotta hurry up and restock our merchandise so that we can secure our next business deal. Nothing good is going to come from rushing that. Just call it a day and get some rest. Yeah, listen to your kids. Alright, Ken. I can see it. And up is darker than a moonless night. And in the midst of that utter void comes a shine of a red torch and a flash of azure. It's probably us. Are there lights? Are theirs the lights of hope or of despair? The answer is yours alone to determine. What in our spirits? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know shit. Over here, Adol! Crap, I need to do Doggy's voice again. The guys at the docks say you've been doing a whole lot of moving and shaking. Kinda wish you'd brought me along to lend a fist or two. But hey, no hard feelings. Now get over here and tell me all about it. That explains things. I was wondering why you've been buddying up this whole time. But damn, seems like a hell of a lot to go through in just one day. I'm starting to realize that adventure loves you just as much as you love it. Doggy, you'll know later on. Adventure? Is his excuse for dragging me into this? Let's just say it's more Destiny's doing than his. Those undead beasts are some real food for thought, though. And the fact that only you two can take him down for good just makes things trickier. What the heck are they anyway, anyhow? Don't you know, Karja? Oh, me? I couldn't tell you the first thing about them. They're called Krieger among my people. That's about all I've got. Krieger? Wait, back up a sec. You saying the Normans knew about those things the whole time? Only in that every so often, we'd come across a peculiar beast that refused to die. Ever heard anything about them turning up in packs, though? Well, you're gonna be meeting up with the Baldur's Head Honcho tomorrow, right? Hopefully we can tell you more about him. Not to mention those invisible cuffs you got on. I wouldn't be so sure, knowing the way he is. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your conversation, but Adol and Karja have a visitor waiting outside for them. A visitor?
Heyo, short time no see.
Almost too short.
Woody, aren't we have a hook till tomorrow?
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends?
Well, in that case, sure.
Hey, you forgetting to ask someone?
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Adol and Karja popped into the tavern for a moment to let Dogi know they will be out a while. Soon after, they reconvened with Gran and Rosalind, who led them into the night and toward the harbor. After passing through streets still lined with bustling stalls despite the late hour, the four arrived at the less frequented corner of town.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
The Sandras.
What's the story with this old boat?
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
Is that gonna be our adventure place or something?
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Yep. The headquarters or hideout or whatever that we're gonna get to get quests and such. That's the place. Let's go. I don't mind it. It's a nice thing to have.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
What brought you guys together?
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
Sus.
So yeah, we still get together here every now and then.
So they both know, the rest doesn't know. Okay. Except Adol. Adol knows everything because Adol is Adol.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
We really are
are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
They're smart.
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course, though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Sure, we might as well.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
You travel around in search of adventure?
He's only starting.
Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
At least he doesn't mind as much.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
20 or something.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway.
Yet.
How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
I mean, he wants to be a shipwright. We're gonna find a ship. He's gonna make it. He's gonna be a childhood shipwright against his father's orders.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Is that as a mayor?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son.
Mayor Clement. Oh yeah, we're in Glee, so technically French is still a thing.
It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
I walked down from up north.
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Who could that be?
Wait.
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops? Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
You don't think the Bolton C-Force?
It's gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
Well, I don't think there's any need in talking. Damn it, Pops! Are you crazy? Say something, will you? Stop tight. Give me a hand, you guys. Sure. Didn't save. Adol and Karja helped Gran force the door open. But who attacked?
Can't be.
But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
That dumbass.
We need to hurry after him.
The rest of us are probably better off hanging back for now.
Aye. You stay put. There's no telling who we're up against, Adol. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
A raid? Approaching an incapacitated ally and holding will grab them half of your HP, reviving them. Okay.
Now of all times? Out of my way! Shatter! Switch! How's that? Get him! Come at me! Here I go! Eat it! Come at me! Switch!
Gotta get that. How is my skill anyway? 30. Getting up.
Nice try! Let's go! How's that? Gotcha!
The fire's gotten this far? Switch! Eat this! Next! Yeah! Not a chance! Yeah! Eat this! Can't get through this way! Let's find another path!
Switch! There!
Now we can get through this place.
How's that?
God.
What in Hord's name is going on?
Not done yet!
You're asking me.
There!
Eat this!
How's that? There!
Switch!
How's this?
Gotta be strong to survive.
Switch!
Switch! In my sight!
I'm stuck between him. Don't tell me what to do.
How's this?
Switch.
Switch!
Switch!
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. But there's not a single lookout to be seen.
Maybe they relocated.
No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during an attack. There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Gren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Fine.
Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter, what happened happened, everyone?
Skeeter, the Norman thing of saying shit. Skeeter. I saying stronzo.
There! How's this?
Is this they dead?
Crap! Not these things again!
Glad you're alright.
Adol,
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
Wait, she demon?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
Is this your handiwork?
Why, yes. What faster way to deal with vermin than smoking them out? And yet our target remains undiscovered. How terribly vexing.
I have a feeling that we are the targets.
The hell are you on about?
We are in deep trouble, as usual.
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
There's something off about you.
Grieger.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger. In human form?
So the town was raided by Grieger?
No way to know if they're behind it all. But they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order before I bring you to heel.
Here they come!
What say I teach you some discipline?
You'll be fine! Still got some fight in you, right? Still got some fight in you, right?
Oh, cool.
Hope I'm not too late!
I was almost a goner.
Let's get this done!
Out of my sight!
How's this? Wide open book! Crumble!
How do I?
Out of my sight!
There it is. That's it.
Shatter! To bits!
Out of my sight!
You're kidding.
That's quite enough of that.
Are you supposed to lose?
Out of my sight!
Hang in there, Karja!
Messed up. Come on.
What say I teach you some discipline? Out of my sight! Such insolence!
How's that?
Shatter! To bits! Switch! Crumble!
Away with you! That's quite enough of that.
How's that? How's this?
Skeeter! This witch.
Is your name Skeeter?
You too sure you've got this?
No.
If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this?
You can't heal from us.
My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. You're the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
What the hell are these guys?
Grieger! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
I'm glad there's a loading screen so we can heal. Okay. Huh? Why does this look like Isle of Saren? There's no response. Grant's nowhere to be found either. In fact, no one seems to be around at all. Oh well, at least we don't have to fight. For fuck's sake. At least it gives me a place to just try some stuff.
Gotcha!
Hey, I'm gonna defeat them first.
How's that? Gotcha!
Let me know we need to go this way. Never mind. Smack, 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 smack.
How's that?
This game really should give me a better weapon now. We've died twice now?
There! How's that?
This be buckle. Open this. Is that a revivable? Oh, I need that. Give me that. Oh. Oh, it's a Crimson King thing. I'm gonna call them the Crimson King things. That was like the Crimson Things kind of thing. What is this? That which is hidden must be found. What could this be? No choice but to leave it alone for now. Where am I, at Yggdrasil or something?
There! There!
Yes, now I'm trying this. It's not that easy. Come on. How do I know when I can do that thing? Also, this should heal a lot faster. Okay, it's the same thing as the first kind of games. Just gotta stand still and let us heal. really wish we could find that blue Azure Scarf thingamajig that's in every game that lets us heal and move well in dungeons.
Should be a good spot to rest.
It is a good spot to rest. What's in the house? Where is our chicken? Where am I going? I can go inside, but what's the reason? There's no one in this hut? Question mark? So let's go back. Out. Period. Full stop. An old man is plowing a field. Who are you?
Oh? I should be asking the same of you. It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adol. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Why is that?
Well, I reckon that I've been waiting for something. What exactly, however, I have forgotten over time. Even my own name has escaped me.
Oh boy, he's some kind of Norman god or something then.
But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Adol senses that, at some point, his and Karja's mana had been infused with new strengths. Dual mode has been enhanced, unlocking the revenge gauge. Running against an enemy attack while in RT dual mode will fill the revenge gauge. Holding RT and pressing to activate a dual skill with the full revenge gauge will enhance the skill's power by the multiplier displayed on the gauge.
Slay them at once.
How's this?
So we got some power out of it.
What was that power just now?
Power! Adol gets the feeling that he just had a new encounter in a mysterious place. He fails to recall anything about it, as if his mind is clouded by fog.
Forget it! This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness! They think this is over. Evie, to me! I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off.
You're the...
Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Easy of easy? Easy. I'm guessing easy.
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol! There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way!
Run away without getting caught by Edvi.
Gren, hurry!
Oh, great. Oh, great.
The road's blocked!
No problem. You kidding me?
Let's break through! What the hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
How's that?
Run, 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 run. Oh boy. Just move, he's close to us. At least he has his own problems. Oh, perfect place.
This way! The bridge!
Motor string across!
There you go.
Here goes!
Nice.
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past!
Let's tackle it together!
Let's get this rolling!
Crumble! Time they got what's coming to him! How's that? Gotcha! How's that? How's that? Shatter! To bits! Shatter!
How's that grab ya?
There we go.
The hideout's down this way!
What? Wow.
To the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
I had some delay, but it's fine. Nice.
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh.
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yerv.
Yerv.
They were captured?
Stay calm, Gren.
Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that, I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn.
Nice big boy's pissed at us.
We're out of escape routes.
What are you planning to do?
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Sheesh. The boat. Is that ship still seaworthy?
It's been left to rot for who knows how long. But we got nothing else to lose.
There's still a question of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flare. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now.
All right, we're shoving off!
Looks like it was still seaworthy. Oh.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Didn't realize you knew how to steer.
How? The Normans are a seafaring people. You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
You feeling okay?
Can't you tell? Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship.
That is not a good idea for him.
A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
It's interesting that he's the one that breaks ships, but he's now needs to steer the ship to survive. You picked it up faster than I expected. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Oh, about damn time we get a map. Don't need to map it ourselves, I hope. Because he does not have the experience now. Always know where you're headed. And don't go straight, of course. Fine, fine. Follow the wind. Oh.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force.
So, okay. That's right. This is amazing.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Okay. Join a ship. Template gets to winning sides. Can be done again once to engage in the bottom right refills. Oh. Easy, easy. We're a ship. A ship, a ship, a ship. Da, 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 da. I got this. I the wind. Oh, we have the long, middle, and dynamic. Where? Dynamacy. I like the long. You can still see Adol as a small stick man. Holy oh. Our discovery rate is shit. Let's say that it's shit. Ride the wind. But the wind isn't as strong now.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering.
Not really, but go ahead. I learned from the best.
About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
I wonder who they are.
Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
They're like the Lemuries, but then Norse version. Grieger. And even worse. So it's a secret, even among the Sea Force?
Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Will he keep quiet about the cuss too?
Probably. Of course, it's also possible that he just has nothing to share. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why.
She never got the chance to be an actual kid as such. Actually live.
I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze clothing Karja's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Sounds a lot like me.
In what way are we anything alike?
I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
That's the reason I started adventuring.
That right. So the reason you set off was to learn more about the ocean?
I guess.
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
So this game is actually about Adol's beginning as a full-fledged adventurer and what his actual reasons are from traveling. Like for example, Esteria / Ising, Falsetto, Belgana, Keflin, Canaan Isles, Isle of Saren, Altago, Bolduc, and the like. Oh, interesting. A personal story. Ah! What was that for?
Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to... Shit! Something the matter? Those ships. It's the Grieger. No two ways about it.
Those things are ships?
Not just one, either. It's a whole miniature armada. You've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further, then.
Finally woke up, huh?
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both, but there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
Smart move.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adol. Prepare for naval combat.
While out at sea, you can use standard projectiles we can borrow because slow down enemy ships, and EX armaments, short range but powerful to attack. Sandras' HP, displayed at the bottom right, depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing your EX armaments. Shoot! Fire!
Chew on this!
Don't you dare. Keep turning, keep steering, keep steering. Ah, I see. Kind of being annoying. In.
You bill-sucking wretches!
Like that feel. I don't think I'm able to ram them.
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
That's how you do it. Slow them down.
Smash them!
And fuck up your EX armaments. God.
How'd you like this?
There you go. 3 more to handle, or 2, I guess. Oh shit, never mind. Big boy coming up.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Well, the
Who the heck?
Well, the Sea Force, let's go.
It's them!
Yeah, it is. I thought it was the Romans first. Is that her, Papa?
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Whoa, talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Grayson or whatever.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well.
Grimson.
Grimson.
I won't be long. A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
How'd one guy do all that by himself?
Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
His power is off the charts.
It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
So he's not like Hawk.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
He resembles Hawk a lot.
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Trying to finally tell your daughter?
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user?
Your daughter's been a lifesaver.
Seems to me like that goes the other way around, too. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though.
What?
You, lad, are gonna be helping us out.
Don't think I have a choice.
Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak.
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them. If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya?
Clement.
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Damn, that's a lot in one chapter.